But I like getting into these stories, because this one is juicy. All right, Draymond Green explains why he hit Jordan Poole like that in practice, right? So we saw the Golden State Warriors last year try to repeat as champions. It didn't go as planned. Why? Some would say all the way to the beginning of the season when this incident occurred. Now, we know they lost some key rotational players that summer as well, but that knockout of Jordan Poole was like the moment, the poster for their disappointment this season. So Draymond's taken the time since Poole's departure to address, right, to confront everyone who was asking about what happened that day, right? So he was talking to Patrick Beverly, my dog, respect, former Clipper, about the punch. He said, look, quote, "I don't just hit people." All right, that's an opening sentence. like people are like, whoa, you just hit people? Dialogue, of course, happens over time, and you usually ain't triggered by something that fast. We know stuff you don't say amongst men. Whoa. We know things that you have to stand on, right? So Poole allegedly made comments about Green's alma mater, talking about Michigan State, about their financial situations, when clearly we knew Poole was going to get paid. He probably like joking Draymond out about, you been here all this time, all them damn rings, I'm about to get more than you ever got. One of those kind of things. Now, let me draw a line between conjecture, rumor, and real, because I'm going to do this story from the real perspective. I've heard things, but I'm not into the heard things game. I'm into I know that, and let me tell you, but I'm going to protect the guilty game. It's a big difference, right? I'm not into like TMZ kind of stories for this, even though some of y'all be laughing like, dog, Marcellus be telling everybody business. Oh, if y'all think I'm telling everybody business, y'all don't know what I know. Boy, I protect. That's why nobody come at me. And if they do, then I just start opening up the valve a little more. Like, you want to go here? No, I don't. And no, they don't as well. So I've heard different things about this incident, but I think everyone knows he was talking about the alma mater. He went to Michigan. He went to Michigan State. But have y'all seen that video of Jordan Poole when he was doing all them things? Kiki, do you love me? Oh, if my son ever hits one of them videos, man, I'm taking his phone away. He'll be like, Daddy, why you grounding me? I'll be like, dawg, you get that soft again for the world to see. It was soft with all the F's, soft. All right, so we got that. And then we also heard the money stuff. Here's the thing about the money stuff. That is a huge violation in every locker room I've ever been in. That's the code. That's the culture. Why? We don't think it's funny. I'm joking you out. You show up in some shoes and I'm just like, what are those? And everybody laughing. I'm on your shoes. I'm on your head. I'm on your gear. I'm on your car. I'm killing you. And you a vet. I don't care who you are. But then you bring money into it. And every time that happens, no, you lost. You know why? Because then we don't have a level playing field. Like when we joking, it's just about who's funnier. Not who's the better player, let's laugh at his jokes more. Not who got more money, let's laugh at his jokes more. Or the fact that you ain't got no jokes and all you gonna sit there and say, I got more money than you. Boo! Get your ass about the lot. Boo! I don't care who it is. If you start talking that money talk, when we over here talking them shoes talk, you lost that convo. So I can see how that's agitating, but I'll get into it a little more later, right? So most of Green's comments have actually been him taking the high road, acknowledging his wrongdoing, as well as the impact that punch really did have on the Warriors last year, especially with their road record. Let me remind you guys again, you can hide from each other when you play home games, right? We go to practice. All right, man, I ain't messing with this fool. Okay, we got to do drills together. One of those, all stale face, right? And then you go somewhere else, you got to see him again. You got the Captain Crunch face on, like crunchy, just mad, right? And then all of a sudden, we got to go home. Then we got to show up, shoot around, pregame. Then we in the locker room. I'm in my own space. Got my Bose on, got my headphones on, my Beats, whatever it may be. I'm in my zone. I'm playing it off. And it's so funny when people try to play it off. You see it in school, you see it at work, you see it even in locker rooms. And I always remind them of the Wileyism. To ignore is to pay attention. You ever try to ignore somebody? It take more work to ignore their ass than it is to be talking to them. Man, I'm like, dog, I don't like him, but damn, I need to talk to him because I'm tired of acting like I'm looking over here when you're really looking right there, right? You've been there before. So that's what they went through all year. But you can do that at home. On the road? Oh, no, sir. We got to hang. We got to be on that bus together. We in the same hotel. Oh, try to hide. Where you going, Jordan? Oh, I'm about to go kick it with Steph. Oh, okay, cool, because Steph said he's going to go with Clay and Draymond. Now here go Jordan. Like, oh, well, I'm going to go by myself, right? And then, coach, we got our meetings. You got to be right there all tight in that ballroom, meeting room. I'm just telling you, that road exposes real issues. Those are the characters on display. Character for everyone to see. So y'all got to remember, in this situation, Draymond, obviously, a person first, player second. Why does that matter? Because before he put on that tank top, that jersey, yo, I'm still a dude, man. I'm just a baller. Like, don't get it twisted that I'm a teammate first. No, I'm Draymond Green, a person, a man, etc. first. And everywhere you go, when you play pro ball especially, you get love. Everywhere you go, right? And then you come someplace else and this youngster sunning you. He got more jokes than you. Maybe he's funnier than you. Maybe he got more energy than you. Maybe he's just goofier and sillier than you. And you're like, Jordan, chill. Jordan, chill. Everybody like, Jordan, chill. Jordan, chill. Nah, he feeling himself. He the next Steph in his head, right? Anybody get paid? Oh, I could imagine them Wolf tickets. E40 somewhere like, God, dog. How many Wolf tickets this dude probably sold, right? But you still never, ever hit a teammate. But what Chris Rock say, there's a reason you should push an old lady down the stairs. Just don't do it, right? So I know that Draymond had enough reasons to knock Jordan Poole ass out, right? We kind of get it. But just don't do it. That's the violation of the code right there. While it is off limits, he probably went there, which meant he violated, let me violate. But that's a different violation. One's with the words, one's with the wrist. So in this situation, I get it. But at the same time, fighting words occurred. But are they fighting words when somebody violates you and tries to come at you about the money? Or is there more? Are there really fighting words? Because I'm not a fighter. So this is a conversation y'all can educate me on. Y'all can say whatever to me. Guess what I'm going to say? What else? Oh, your wife is okay. What else? Like, I'm just not built that way, but maybe you are. Let me know, Draymond, how you feeling about this.